Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, and this week I'll be talking to you about Young Justice, Season 4, Episode 8. Um, I'm still enjoying the animation of this show. The story is good. At least the writing is decent on this. A lot better than a recent other episode that I watched of something else, and the writing was terrible. I think that was Masters of the Universe Revelation. The writing was horrible. The writing on Young Justice, excellent. I would say it's good writing, and like I said, the animation is good. Spoilers? Okay. Yeah, I'm tired of the talkie, the ex exposition dump that's going on with the show. I mean, I need more fighty. I need more people, doing stuff. We started off right where the last episode left off with them being stuck between, I can't think of her name now, the assassin woman who's terrible at assassinating. And yeah, a fight ensues because Batgirl, Oracle, was busy trying to wait for Orphan to break out of her handcuffs because her mother, Lady Shiva, that's her name, she had them surrounded with a couple of other people, bad guys from the League of Shadows. And, once the lights went out and Orphan was out of her cuffs, yeah, fight broke out. Now, what I will say is this. The animation on this fight in the dark was awesome. I mean, the lighting, the shading, it looked really good. At first, I was like, wait a minute, they finna fight in the dark? How am I supposed to see this? But the way they did it, and you could see everybody's moves, you could see who did what to who got knocked out, who got sliced, who got chopped, who got kicked, who got punched in the face. You've seen it all. I was very glad with that. The animation, like I say, on this show is excellent. It's good. It's real good. But beyond that, I'm sick of Artemis and Cheshire Story. I'm really sick of them. And they back and forth for her trying to be good and her trying to get her sister to be good and blah, 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 wah, cry. Boo-hoo. They ended up getting away and then turn around and Cheshire decides she's leaving. She gets in the helicopter. They chase her back. And lo and behold, she blows up. She went back to... Wait, first off, Cheshire went back to Infinity Island. Then she blew up, dropped the helicopter on the place to blow it up. So, of course, Sensei, the big master dude, come out there like, what are you doing? Okay, so she finna fight him until Artemis interfered. And I was like, no, don't do that. We're not finna do that. You trying to kill yourself? You know what I'm saying? Come, take care of your child. Be, part of the family again. Be my damn sister. And she's like, I don't want to do it. I'm too bad. I'm too far gone. I'm just like our daddy. Oh, boo-hoo, cry over it. In between of all of this, we going back and forth to the Kent farm, mind you, where Clark and Lois and Jonathan are there with Wolf to, visit the Mom and Pa Kent and have a little dinner or something. And then Jonathan asks about where Connor was, and they like, we told him that he's not gonna be able to. He passed away, and he thought that meant he just passed by their house. But every time they come to Grandma's house, he shows up. So Wolf is here. Where's Connor? I want to see Uncle Connor. And then they had to really break it down to him, in which it was a decent, kid talk on explaining what death is and why that person won't be back and how you can feel okay with that by just remembering them in your heart and all that good stuff. So they handled that pretty well. And then they dealt with Clark, saying not really embracing him when he first came out and stuff like that, and how he tried to deal with that, and he was crying and Laura telling him it's okay, Connor knew you loved him and all of that good stuff. And I'm like, oh, it's so sad. But yeah, they really didn't do anything beyond that, besides by the end of it everybody was being consoled by somebody and going back home, and they trying to make it seem like the story is over for that part anyway. They didn't finish the Infinity Island thing on the island with the spies. They know what that's all about. Cheshire and the other chick, I forget her name, she decided to stay. Okay, because Ray Shah Ghul say they gonna be different in a family and all this other nonsense. We shall see. I no believe. No. And they doing back and forths with, everybody coming home. But we still got to remember that, McGann is on her way home. She's on her way home. She still got, a month from now? Because it was 3 months to get to my house. She on her way home. And when she get home, she ain't going to be done with the consoling and everything else. She going to want answers. Who did this? So I'm thinking we finna start into the conclusion that is wrapping up everything for the season. And hopefully the Legion will now come back into play, you know, a Legion of Superheroes, so we can see what really happened. Did they save Connor? Because at this point, it's looking like Connor is a dead, even though we still don't have a body. You know how it go. Nobody, you're not dead. But we shall see. See you guys next week for episode 9 of Young Justice. Have a great day.